When I first got into the real estate business, I didn't have some master website. I didn't have all the systems in place. I really didn't have anything other than the drive to succeed. That's really all I had. I had a passion and a desire and a drive to say, you know what, I want and I'm going to be successful. Okay? And so what did that entail? That means I needed to lead generate. I needed to find buyers, or I needed to find sellers. And I just picked up the phone and started making phone calls, and I was selling people on the I was talking about Boise, Idaho, is what I was doing. I was talking about the great market. I was talking about the great quality of life, the great place to live, investment properties and return on investment, how inexpensive properties were and what the return on investment was at that time, and how incredible the opportunities were. And that's all I did all day long. Was I got on the phone and I talked to people and I got them excited, and my excitement brought on their excitement, and the next thing you know, we were selling properties and things were just in motion. And so that's all I did. I just picked up the phone. I didn't have everything in place. Then when you start putting out all these things in place, what happens is then you're like, uh-oh, I'm supposed to be a business, so I need to have a big website. I need to have all of these other things. And then you start to get distracted. So now we have distractions. Now instead of hiring that off to potentially say, okay, just make sure that that's created, just make sure that that's done, and you still focus on the simple thing, which is just picking up the phone and going out and meeting people and selling them on what you were doing. You start focusing on all these other things that are the 80% that doesn't matter for you anyway, as the rainmaker, and that's how it gets complicated. The simple side is, if you want to be super successful in any industry, you need to lead generate. It doesn't matter if you're in real estate. It doesn't matter if you're in insurance. It doesn't matter if you're a publisher. A publisher is a perfect example. You should be picking up the phone, calling every one of the clients that you have and asking them who they know that potentially who wants to write a book. Every day you should be filling your pipeline with somebody that maybe is a maybe possibility that you contact with them, and even if they're not, they might know somebody that wants to write a book. If I'm in real estate, I talk to everybody buys and sells real estate. So if you're not buying or selling real estate, you know somebody that is going to buy or sell real estate soon, later, a year from now. And if all you did every day was time block for 2 hours a day, or even one, I'll just give you one, for 1 hour a day, picked up the phone and lead generated with a purpose, you will be extremely successful and worry about nothing else.